Welcome to Avyron Tales.
One day, a group of travelers climbed a mountain to meet an old sage who was known for guiding those who sought greatness. The travelers said, "We train hard, work hard, and dream big just like the greatest people in history. Why do they become legends while we remain ordinary? What makes them different from us?" The sage smiled and replied, "I'll answer your question, but first, complete a simple task." The travelers nodded eagerly. "What is it?" they asked. The sage pointed toward the highest peak and said, "Reach the summit." The travelers laughed. "Is that all? We'll be back before sunset." They began climbing. Along the way, they passed beautiful forests, flowing rivers, colorful flowers, and breathtaking viewpoints. They took photographs, rested often, and admired every scenic place they discovered. As evening approached, they returned to the sage with proud smiles. "We've explored the mountain," they said. "We've seen every beautiful place on the way. We completed your challenge. Now tell us the secret." The sage looked at them calmly. "My answer has already been decided." The travelers looked at one another in confusion. "What do you mean? There were many climbers behind us. They haven't even returned yet." The sage replied, "They won't." The travelers frowned. "Why not?" The sage smiled. "Because they reached the summit." The travelers stood speechless. The sage continued, "You stopped whenever something beautiful distracted you. You admired the mountain, but you never fulfilled its purpose." The others kept climbing. They were willing to endure pain, exhaustion, and uncertainty until they reached the top. Once they arrived, they had no reason to come back just to prove they had made it. He paused before saying, "Many people enjoy the journey only when it's comfortable. Very few remain committed until they reach their destination. That is the difference between those who dream of greatness and those who achieve it." The travelers quietly looked back at the mountain, realizing they had mistaken activity for achievement. The moral is simple: don't confuse exploring the path with reaching the goal. Stay committed until your purpose is fulfilled. Success belongs to those who refuse to stop before the summit.
Thanks for watching.